During the return, holding, receiving team number 21. It's a 10-yard penalty. It'll be a first down for San Francisco. Timeout.
13:21 to go in the first half in Seattle. 7-0 49ers.
2 4 bills, $5.99 each. Walk away, Christmas 2 fries, 2 drinks. Double up or a mix and match. Whatever you want, we're into that. BK, have it your way. This is the biggest bonus of the summer. If you come and then come now, play. If you too shy, then watch from me. Watch from me. Shake it home. It's the biggest bonus in the summer. If you ain't coming, that's a problem. Watch from me.
In Las Vegas, it is always on. From showtime to go time, to play that back in slow times. It's the greatest arena on earth.
Every day we fight 3 little words.
What's for breakfast?
You don't sweat it. You are a herder of the hangry, the
Oh,
mozzarella magician,
too big.
the dominator of dinner. You are the mealtime hero. This is Fast Twitch, a new energy drink from Gatorade. I can't take this summer off. 200 milligrams of caffeine, electrolytes, and 0 sugar. Start fast with Fast Twitch, a new energy drink from Gatorade.
Now let's take a look at tonight's Fast Start, presented by Fast Twitch. All you got to look is this 49ers defense, whether it's the defensive line, the linebackers running to the football. They play as a unit. They play complementary as far as the guys up front. See the blitz here. It's just a defense that I think understands their assignment, understands their role. As I said, I don't know if you're going to find a defense in the NFL that plays a more disciplined individual lines for it.
He has to be a hot candidate after the season for head coaching, no question. Remember, he replaced Robert Saleh, now the head coach of the New York Jets. Ryan's played 10 years in the league, went to some Pro Bowls. He's got great players, but they are so cohesive. 6 games in a row, giving no more than 17 points in any one game. McCaffrey fights his way for a little bit about a 2-yard gain, turns it into a 6-yard run. Ford makes the stop there. 2nd and 4.
See, it's just his leg drop. You know, I mean, he's not a finesse guy. You think he's finesse because of his game and what he does in catching the ball. Watch his legs. He's a powerful guy in the way he runs and he never stops. Look at him. Never gives up on a play.
Rolling and throwing and caught Ayuk. Another first down. So Purdy remains perfect on the night, 10 of 10 for 89 yards.
Levels concept. You run the football. This is Kyle Shanahan. You know that this boot is going to come. 3 different levels. Finds that second and intermediate throw. Being decisive gives Ayuk a chance to not just catch the ball, but they're notorious for yards after the catch. Something to keep an eye on tonight.
At the 46. Gaffrey. You're a former quarterback, so we're worried about, as he flag comes in again, they're worried about the rib, the left side, all that. You seen anything tonight?
Nothing. You know, and it's on his left side. He's not shown any kind of sign of discomfort. Then again, he's looks a lot like he did last week as far as fitting in and understanding and having answers on every play. looks like he's been out there his whole life.
Right? Block in the back. Offense number 11. 10-yard penalty. Still first down.
I love these receivers. I love how they block. You hear Ayuk just getting a little aggressive, hits Kobe Bryant on the back. Good call there to catch that. But yeah, you know, this era of superstars at receiver, and it is fun to watch 11 and 15 when Deebo Samuel's here. He leads the parade himself. Getting involved in helping this run game because it's going to only open up play action and opportunities for them in the pass game.
Yeah, Samuel hurting his ankle last week. Didn't know how long he'd be out. Shanahan said 3-ish weeks is how he put it. Kittle. George Kittle out to the 48-yard line. Michael Jackson with the tackle there.
Even there, you know, it's just nice to see that he doesn't panic. He doesn't get to a point where he forces a throw or he looks downfield to try to make a play. I mean, he was back there. He had plenty of time. Give the line credit to give him that opportunity, but just a smart decision. With this offense, if you could just take care of the ball and play smart, then it's really going to eventually work out for you with the defense you have in a running game to go with it.
So Geno Smith spent a lot of time on the bench. 49ers 2-to-1 ratio in time of possession. And for the first time in the game, Purdy throws an incomplete pass. That time Quandre Diggs came in blitzing and knocked him down. 3rd and 9.
Yeah, this is the matchup that he wants. You got to understand that Diggs comes free. Nobody picks him up, but you got McCaffrey against Cody Barton. That's a win. And especially with this cushion, look at this move. Top of the route. Gets to the outside, and if you put that ball out in front of him, now it's easier to say, look at this, he's got a safety going in on him. Put that out in front of McCaffrey, and that's a huge gain.
Yeah, Diggs broke it up. 3rd down and 9. To the outside, and incomplete a little rolling away. Ayuk, the intended receiver, and the 49ers will punt for the 3rd time in the half.
Dialing up a little bit more pressure here these last couple of plays, and that time it maybe shows the inexperience from Purdy. He's trying to put that ball to the outside to Ayuk, and Ayuk trying to come right back to him. Never really had a chance there in the first half.
Wisnowski sends it down toward Tyler Lockett, who sets up at the 10-yard line. Fair catch at the 19-yard line. One more Seattle tradition on this Thursday night.
I know everything about running for business. Well, everything except the whole business part. Not anymore. With QuickBooks, you can confidently manage your business. New business, no problem. Success starts with QuickBooks. Proud sponsor of the development. All the tools to innovate and stay ahead of the trend. Never stops. Let's hear electric drivers.
You spread it out, and now you get a linebacker who's been really good to the inside, but now you're going to have space, free law against Metcalf. There's the difference in DJ Metcalf. Instead of just putting him in the X, that one position, he's really grown and developed. They like to move him around. He runs all the routes now, the route straight. Back-to-back plays where he makes a difference.
13-yard gains.
Try to be able to execute. That ball has got to be out in front. Put it back behind him just slightly. Ward has the kind of hands and instincts to step in front and play. So that's a battle to watch.
Second and 10.
Yeah, I'm trying to, if you can hear me, I'm trying to figure out, because I can see it on my TV, and I don't like that, because, first of all, I can't see the little right side of that menu. I know it's my Sky Killer, because that's where I have the stick, but I can't fucking see it. Oh, you can hear me? Oh, that means I've had this game playing this whole time? Alright. Gotta do some work, try messing with the settings. Yeah, I have been. I've looked at all the settings, I just don't know what to do. I'm gonna Google it after I'm done with this. Kaboom.
He's up in his face on every single foul, making him take it up. This is about a 3-yard game. I haven't seen a play so much above 7. He hit right in the face. Front side. He came back down, protect the timing. Gino Smith. And they move with this slot.
Stop getting your fucking head in the way, man. He's dead.
Jason Myers, 24 of 25 field goal attempts. That's a 38-yarder. Dixon puts it down, and the kick is good. An 11-play drive from their own 18. They get 3 to make it 7-3 in Seattle.
If your business kept unemployed through the pandemic, GetRefunds.com can see if it may qualify for a payroll tax refund of up to $26,000 per employee. All it takes is 8 minutes to get started. Then, work with professionals to assist your business with its forms and submit the application. Go to GetRefunds.com to learn more.
It's QPC DJ Dribbles. You should never let the ketchup that blows from the hot and juicy burger go to waste.
Living with eczema, we're used to this feeling. It's time your skin gets used to a different one with Opsilora. For the treatment of mild to moderate eczema, Opsilora is proven to clear or almost clear skin and significantly reduce itch fast. Opsilora is an on-the-spot cream applied directly to your eczema to help your skin feel less itch, less irritation, and more relief, all without steroids, pills, or injections.
Opsilora can lower your ability to fight infections, including TB or hepatitis B or C. Serious lung infections, skin cancer, blood clots, and low blood cell counts occurred with Opsilora. In people taking JAK inhibitors, serious infections, increased risk of death, lymphoma, other cancers, and major cardiovascular events have occurred. The most common side effect was the common cold.
Discover the feeling of relief at your fingertips with Opsilora, a cream that helps calm itch and clear skin. Ask your dermatologist about Opsilora today.
Christian McCaffrey taking over some of the numbers. He's put up 6 in the season. First 5.5 in Carolina. 26 games with 50 or more rushing and 50 more receiving yards. Billy Marshall Falk is in that category with 4. He's had 11 games with a rushing and receiving touchdown. And the guy who leads in that category is Marshall Falk, 15. So at this point in McCaffrey's career, he's got a real good chance to line up with that one.
And think about this. The last time he was healthy to play an entire year was 2019. So he's got these numbers, and he hasn't played 20 or 21. That much football.
Second with Kevin.
Now, Christian McCaffrey told me he didn't have time to say goodbye to many of his teammates in Carolina when he got traded. He told me he had to eliminate all emotion and just get right to the grind here. And with such a detail-oriented team, he credits running backs coach Anthony Lynn and veteran assistant Rob Trapp for helping him pick up the playbook to score his game.
Simple. I mean, I think he got to San Francisco on Thursday and played that week. And since that game, it's 6 in a row with him here.
Pistol this time. That pass is not called in. Coverage was there. Kittle is covered that time by Ryan Neal. Second down and 10.
Jamal Adams out with a quad out for the year. They had to rely on Ryan Neal, who's been a journeyman. Man, he is taking advantage of this opportunity to become a full-time starter. Getting the ball playing out getting that separation, tries to fight back to get that football. But Neal plays it on the field.
Started 11, now he's missed this last 3. And might be his second down and 10.
Studios. Today in this video, I'm going to go ahead and show you how to set up the HD camera on your PlayStation 5 so you can live stream, record video, and everything else. So let's go ahead and jump in the video right now. So this is the HD camera on your PlayStation 5. It's capable of displaying 1080p at 60 frames per second. Now the setup is very easy. This is my PlayStation 5, and this year's edition of the PlayStation camera actually is USB. Now it doesn't work on your computer or the PlayStation 4. I've already tried that. Now at some point in time, I'm sure someone will figure out a way to kind of mod it so it works on the computer. But if you look at your PlayStation 5, there is a front under this list until we get. So now let's do better.
Christ.
My PlayStation around and plug it in. So on the rear of the PlayStation 5, there is 2 USB slots. Let's plug the camera into one of those right now. So boom, it is now plugged in. So now let's go ahead and actually set up the camera and position it on my monitor. So when I'm streaming, I'm right in the center of the picture. So here's a close-up of the camera. Now if I turn to the side, you will see there is a little ledge right here that we're going to want to put the edge of our monitor on. And this will kind of grip it and prevent the camera from falling off. So find this ledge right here. You can kind of see it better when I turn it like this. Put it on the edge of your monitor. Now you may want to position your camera on your monitor and just have it sit like this. However, it's going to be taking up your screen. And that's where the ledge is very important. Locate it and put it on the edge here, just like this, and grip it so it doesn't fall back. You can see a little bit of the camera is actually in front of the monitor right here. Then position it with the back. This entire thing goes up and down. So position it so it doesn't fall off. Also, you can rotate the camera horizontally, just like this, if you want a better angle. Okay, so now that I have the camera set up the way I want, let's go to the PlayStation 5 and adjust the settings. Now on the home screen of the PlayStation 5, let's go to the top and then go over to settings. Then scroll down under this list until we get to accessories. So here it is, let's select X on this. Then go down to camera. Then go to adjust HD camera and select this. Now adjust the HD camera so the position can be correctly recognized. On the next screen, 3 pictures will be taken. Position yourself so that the face fits in the frame. After the pictures are taken, adjustments of the camera will begin. So let's press OK. Now put your box. So let's go over here. Alright. Then go to next. Then go to the middle picture. And then go to the right picture. Boom! Now the adjustments are taking place. Back out of this screen and go to the main setting menu. And then scroll down to captures and broadcasts. Then go down to broadcasts and go over to camera. Now we have a bunch of different options in here as well. As you can see, I'm perfectly positioned in the middle of this screen. And you can refocus your face at any time. Now there's 3 different sizes for the camera when you're broadcasting. You have small, medium, and large. I usually keep it at medium. Then you have clip mask. You cut off the circle, square, X, auto key. It'll kind of cut everything out. I've used this before. It kind of works okay. If you don't have a green screen and you don't want everything to show up in the background, this will kind of get the job done. Then you have your chroma key, which if you have a green screen or like a blue screen in the background, this will cut everything out perfectly so you don't see everything. Let's go to done. Then you have the option to flip it horizontally. Boom. Then here's all the different effects. Then you have some adjustments to the brightness in case your room is very dark. Contrast to get it looking a little bit better. And then transparency is the final option. See you later, guys. Bye. So hopefully this video did indeed help you guys out. If it did, go ahead and leave it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below for more PlayStation 5 camera checkout videos coming up next on Your 6 Studios.
Diggs, but he's got to love the matchup with Metcalf going against Ward and how physical that has been.
We're giving full quarter and press all the way. Smith looks the other way, throws, and then is caught. Tyler Lockett making the catch on that sideline. Go to the line of scrimmage quickly. Lenore making the stop on the play, 2nd and 3.
It's almost as if D'Amico Ryan just came
Okay.
into this game and said, listen, Jameer scored
At least it doesn't show up when you're taking a screenshot, so that's coolness.
Into the outside, and that's called in by their rookies. Goodwin, who makes his first.
However, I don't want to see it right there.
great speed, good job that time by QB Score. Anderson gets that ball out quickly.
Second and 6. Loses it. Picked up. And on his way to the release sport. Out of bounds at the 5-yard line.
This could be another one of those kind of play coordination. And a great ball again for the big play. It's his Seahawk offense late in the first half. Charge that ball loose, but that can't hit. It'll be right in the hands of Shavarius Ford.
Oh. Yeah, Greenlaw made that play at the end of the 19th season, final play of the game against San Francisco, and that was the difference between being the 1 seed and the 5 seed. And then 1 seed led to the Super Bowl.
Something about playing here and playing against his rival brings out the best in Trey Greenlaw.
So 1st and goal after the fumble, ball at the 6. They're over their sidelines. Caffrey fighting his way, stopped a little shy of the goal line, 2nd down and goal. And the 49ers take that. Back to the Greenlaw play.
Yeah, we talked all night about the linebacker play and how quickly they close in on throws in front of them. Fred Warner gets most of the attention, but Trey Greenlaw is just protected. And if they're not able to make the play coverage, they're able to close in on it. And they come in with bad intentions and draw that ball loose. And the way they spot the ball, I wonder what jersey is going to do now.
That's what the page there. Caffrey into the end zone. He goes for the touchdown. So the killer fumble leads to a touchdown. As we said, it could be the ball scoring second.
Short with the ball at the 1 yard line between the surge and then his vision and leg strength. That's a touchdown.
Robbie Gould in his 18th season in the league, picking as well as ever. 14-3, and we're back here in 30 seconds. by that great Greenlaw play coming here at the end of the 19th season. Final game of the year on Sunday night. Winner of the game is the #1 seed in San Francisco. Otherwise, they would have been the 5th seed. A gigantic difference. Here it is again. Russell Wilson back to throw, and they tackle this thing.
You play 16 games back there, 17 games, and it comes down to a yard. The difference between a 1 and a 5 seed.
And the 1 seed gets a bye and 2 home games. The 5 seed gets in all likelihood 3 road games. And off they went to play Kansas City in the Super Bowl. 10-yard line. DJ back out to 30 with a scrum develops. 41 seconds.
Well, the swing and things just happened there. You know, the interception. When Diggs comes up with this ball, he's already a big deal. He knows he's going to pick up the yards. And he got to come up with the interception. And he did the ball right back there to the top of the
say, unofficials say it incomplete. It's a flag down at the 45-yard line. Alex Smith's going to tell us.
Again, these two have been going at it. I thought Matt got grabbed in Jersey, the back of the Jersey for himself.
I really can't position it. I can, but in this game, it makes the most sense right there. But you can't get rid of it on the TV at all. Like, move camera display. I can move it over. Ooh, I like it right there. Hang on. Hold up. Let's see how that looks.
They'll just continue to rush more, sit back in zone, keep everything in front of them, which is their MO anyway.
Ooh, that's very not invasive.
Rally to the football in front of them.
Considering it's right on the edge of the screen where the fucking thing should be. Let's see how it looks without the transparency.
I don't even care if it's just blocking. I mean, every single play, these two have been going at it and welcoming the challenge. It's been a physical battle, especially in coverage. Officials are letting them play, with the exception of Metcalf grabbing the jersey. But man, I think Orions must have said to Javarius Ward, this is why we brought you here. You're a difference maker we have now in court. You go take 14 and shut him down tonight.
That's what he's done, holding a couple of grabs. 3rd down and 4.
I mean, that's not bad right there. Even with transparency.
Set the clock at 25 seconds.
Let me see.
Gets frustrated. Walker makes the catch there. It's going to be 4th down.
The speed of this defense is just incredible. And I'm not saying
With the square cut out.
Yeah, you put yourself in a box there right now. It's 4th down. You can't go for it. You don't make it. Field goal. San Francisco will make it a 14-point lead right now. It's 11. And that's the punt.
We asked both Star and Paul, about the hustle of this defense and how they run the ball. They said, you guys make fun of each other in film? And he goes, listen, you don't run to the ball, you're going to look like an idiot. Because everybody else is running to the ball. It's by intent, the way they draft and the type of personalities they bring onto this defense.
Good ball for it. Ron Marinelli is the goalie. Goal gets a bouncing ball that goes into the end zone with 8 seconds. So, the offensive possessions this season netted with 2 49ers from their game back score.
All right, I kind of like that. It's the hex look. I think this is small. And this isn't the final position for the camera either. Oh, it's medium. Oh, shit. Okay. Let's see what large looks like. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. No, that looks ugly. I'm going back to medium.
Millions of data points, power with unlimited simulations to continuously improve equipment and training, and help predict potential injuries faster than any human.
Can't remember if I was staring at myself using the PS4 camera back in 2010, 2020. There we go. Jesus. Alright, so the only thing this really gets in the way of on this side is in this game at least, all the shit you pick up. Which it's really only 2. And I already know what I picked up beforehand, so that's not even that bad. The only thing that would really friggin' annoy me is when a cutscene happens and my face doesn't go away. I don't know why it's not an option to not have it on the TV.
It's always good to have extra.
Right there, downtown Seattle. These fans go inside. Seahawks fans, that is, not happy because of events there. We came out, couldn't get left to play. James misses that opportunity for the interception, and then fumble happens, and San Francisco is able to score late. What transpired? The lights are going down, not on Georgia, but on Seattle.
Right. They're blacking Tony out. Actually, just on me. It's okay, guys. I'm still here. I don't know who he's pissed off, but you can't miss the opportunities for big plays, because when you do, they're going to take...
I really hope every other game doesn't have something in the left center of the screen, because I thoroughly enjoy it right there.
And what does San Francisco do? They create another opportunity for their offense with a short field, and it hurts.
You streaming off your bed? Yeah. Let me see if I can go large for a second.
They're forcing fumbles. They're pressuring. They're hitting everything moving. Every time you look up, Tyler Noah Hufanga, Bob, like you look up, they're hitting the quarterback. They're making these guys good. Eric Armstead, of course, Nicholas John Bosa is going to be back there. They're going to be causing chaos, but then you see people closing. And you know what happened? The ball hits the ground.
Oh, what is going on?
Steady now.
The game's turned around. Yeah, this defense is next level defense. The speed that they're
Why is that so off center?
But I'll tell you what I've been impressed with is Charvarius Ward. Okay, I watched
watched him a lot when he was in Kansas City. He looks like Deion Sanders out there shutting down DK Metcalf. If the Seattle Seahawks want to have any type of success, it looks like they're trying to go to DK, but he's just not able to get open. He needs to win that one-on-one matchup with Tarvarius Ward, and they need to get Tyler Lockett involved. But the 49 defense looks outstanding right now.
Yeah, DK Metcalf only 3 receptions for 28 yards. Who's been having a great game? We talked about it, Brock Purdy. 12 points, 10 for 10. He's finished at the half here going 12 for 16. Playing good.
I don't know why. Hang on. Ugh. Well, you can still see the wall right there. Oh, I gotta press this shit. Hang on. But yeah, I got, hold that thought. Hold my pants up so you don't see my bum crack. Alright, so, like, I had ideas. I don't know why this is, like, so friggin'... But that's the... Come on. That's the corner of my bed, or the wall. So, I had ideas of, like, putting... I have disc plates. This is the Death Stranding one. You can't really see it all that well because it's got plastic on it. But I was thinking of like hanging these up right there, over there, this wall over behind me right now. I was thinking about getting some Hero Fun Pops. I was also thinking of... That's the magnet. Putting a shelf. And having that bad boy up there. Yeah, did I get this? Yeah, I'm a tool, I know. But I was thinking of like having it right in the corner. That thing is so damn heavy. But, yeah. I got some ideas, but first I need a haircut and a shave to look presentable, because that is one ugly fucker right there. How are you looking? My new bed? It's fucking sexy. There's so much room for activities. I can actually fit. Like, I had to sleep diagonal on my last bed, and my feet still hung off the side. But now I can just lie straight down, and I fit. This has saved me from many a headbutting the wall. I really wasn't a fan of it, but I actually like it. Oh yeah, I also got, my lights are off right now. But at work, we get like this thing. Aston gonna get mad at you for having your butt on camera like that for me too. Yeah, I'm gonna get some heat for that one. At work, we get this gift from a place called Snappy. Oh, but it's where I got the tablet, where I can't find, and a crock pot that I haven't even opened in the box from last year. But this year, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try something a little different, make myself look presentable for streams and shit. Which is why I got the camera in the first place, because oh shit, I got this, which is one bright ass fucking studio light. It's a little itty bitty tripod. I can put my cell phone right there. I was also thinking about putting the camera right there to see if I can get it closer, but I'm just kind of playing with it right now. It also doesn't look like it would hold. But I also might just kind of like can't really see. Might just hook it up like on the back to see if it stays there and kind of hang it over the side. Oh man, that is so friggin' bright. But it does have this, but it's still so bright, even on the dimmest setting. And I can change color. Oh my god, why is that bright? That's the brightest light. This is what I had it on. But yeah, my lights are off, and without this light... Oh, you can see me. Oh, I have the TVs on. Dipshit! But yeah, I like it. It's, insanely fucking bright, though. So I got that, and I was like, hey, might as well get the PS5 camera, too. Why not? But now I need to get rid of this fucking floppy mop and the shit all over my face. I need to look a little less fat, too. Winter Soldier hair? Yeah, but he looks sexier. Mine is just... I look fucking homeless. Let me see.
San Francisco looking for their seventh straight win. Purdy started the game 11 for 11. He is now 12 of 16. 6 yards. Watson 8.6 yards per play tonight. Averaging 6 yards per play in the first 14 weeks. 9 of 11 straight games. Now scoring 10 or more points in the first half. The standings against San Francisco.
Do you like this medium hex better, or do you like the large square that I just had? I'm surprised Aston ain't here. He's out cold right now. He went to sleep incredibly early. He's probably been out for about 5 hours now. I was working from home today, and I punched out at 5. I went to the bathroom, took a shower, got out at 5:15, and I already had a good night message waiting for me. Did you tell him you were testing out your camera? I did not. He knows I have the camera, though. I didn't know I was testing it out until I was testing it out. I was really bored, and this football game that's on right now is really friggin' boring. So I was like, hey, you know what? I'll test it out.
So far, they are 1 of 7 on third down. So the Niners start here from the 41-yard line.
But I kind of like this. I just gotta figure out where I want that final position to be. Because I'm right against the wall right now.
He's 71. They say 70 is the new 60, which you don't believe to begin with. For him, 70 is like the new 30. I was going to say, he's 71 going on 40. Right. Tons of energy. We're on a fumble line. Second down and 5 from the 46-yard line. Great protection and wide open is Kittle. Roaming free.
Touchdown, Kittle. That was some of the worst tackling attempts I've ever seen. That was embarrassing, Seattle.
Wide open along the sideline. How you like this even more? Mostly known as a pass rusher.
Right now it's fine where it's at. Yeah, I mean, I can see it fine on the TV, but it looks really small on the broadcast.
George Kittle, who knows how to make people miss, let alone when you bust in coverage like this, he's going to put into the end zone. A minute into the second half. Goal for the extra point. And it's 21-3. Purdy with 2 touchdown passes.
Refill my pouch with these later.
This is the Yellowstone, and you have no rights here.
You dick. Oh shit, what the hell? It said I didn't have any. What? BK, have it your way. Oh shit. Whoa.
Takes it into the end zone. Smith hit as he threw it. They celebrate, but it's all about the ball from Alex Kemp.
Mostly got to him.
That erases.
He got through Charles Cross, the rookie left
Yeah, I think I'm good with that.
Whether he's going to work around you, he's a technician, works with the hands. This time it's power, and I think it's the way he finished the play is what brought the flag. The Niners defense anticipating throws and jump routes. Moore, who has stepped in well for Mosley this year with that injury. Yeah, finishing it right there to the ground is why he got the ball.
That's 4 roughing the passer penalties on Mosley this season. On the flip side, tied for the league lead in sacks at 14.5. Pressure again. Escapes for the moment. Fires, finds Silverman and Sparkin. Flag is thrown on that play. Up there with a catch was made.
Big contact, Chico Smith, keep that play alive. Keep up the field, that right hand.
Alrighty. I think that's going to be it, though. I'm satisfied with that spot and that look. See how it actually does. I'm going to stream something tomorrow night. I might do some Biomutant. See how that shiznit goes. I haven't streamed in like a month and a half. I forget what the hell I'm streaming right now. I might do Cyberpunk.
He carries the ball for 22 yards, though.
This team started 6-3. They've lost 1. They've lost 3 of the last 4. And a lot of that has to do with they've gotten into obvious passing situations. Now, down like this, they're kind of back into that familiar territory.
Gap, short gain. Setting up the third down, so they're 1 for 7. People talking about it. That halftime kind of converted third down.
Yeah, and now you're down 18. It's third and fourth down.
And I gotta see what the hell I'm gonna do with the camera spot and what to put behind me. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Dex, always good talking to you. I'm gonna see what I can do about streaming tomorrow. So everybody else, have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow.